Hello, what's up viewers? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll show you a quick tip here on this 1992 Toyota Corolla on how to replace the rear engine mount of this vehicle. I think it works on the 1988 to 92 or maybe more. So I'll show you here how it looks like. It's a little bit pain in the ass if you're first time to doing this engine mount for the rear. So the front one is a little bit easier, but the rear one is a little bit hard. Okay, we're gonna go down here. So I'll show you here, guys, what's holding on this. So I took it out already, just showing you how it works here. This is the brand new one. So right here is the old bracket, mounting bracket. See, it goes on this thing piece, and this thing mounts to the, I'm underneath the vehicle here, underneath this Toyota, mount to the engine. There's two bolts there holding, and that two bolt is a pain in the ass to take up. That's number right here, number 14 millimeter right here, going there. That goes into that bolt, the two bolt there, two holes there. That's where it goes, and goes like that. And then this thing sits on the top of that cross member, or what do you call it? There's a hole there. See that? So there's number 17 bolt there. 1, 2, and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this thing, there's a nut. See, it's another 17 millimeter nut there. That's holding. See that? And this bracket, it doesn't want to go down if you didn't lower this cross member here. So it's a little bit lots of things to do. So, but just a few bolts here. Yeah, but you're doing it for the first time, it's kind of pain in the ass, but I think it's not that bad. So what you're gonna do is take the bolt here. That's number 21. This one, this guy here. Yeah, I think that's number 21. So two number 21 here. 21, another 21 here, short one, and a long one here, long bolt. So you need to take lower a little bit. This lower control arm is connected to the cross member. Take the bolt here. There's another 12 here, 12 nut, and that's a nut here. And number 14 here. This is number 14 right here. That's the end. The rear portion of this lower control arm bracket. So that's what you gonna do if you're gonna planning to replace this engine mount on the rear of this vehicle. Is kind of, and then a little bit now you can pry this thing. See that? You can lower that a little bit, and then this actually came out here. You need kind of prying a little bit. It's enough to slide this thing out there, included with this bracket there, because this thing, it's sitting on this vertical, or what do you call that, forward cross member, how do you call it? So this one, see, sitting, so it goes on that, on the top of that there. So if you don't want to lower this thing a bit, this one, it's hard. You cannot take it off because this bolt is long. It's very long. If you're gonna sway that to the right, it won't gonna come out unless you're gonna cut this one. But if you cut this one too, you still need to lower, because it still binds here because of this piece. So you need to move that thing, and then if you don't lower that, you cannot put the brand new one. Same thing. So you need to lower this cross member a little bit. You don't need to take the whole thing, just the 4 bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 14 one, and the nut, one nut for the, yeah, just a guide for the bracket right there. Go bracket of the lower control arm. So that's about it. It's a matter of putting this back together. So don't waste your time. So I think I kind of wasting my time to not lowering this thing. And this bolt here, number 14, holding this piece here. I kind of loosen this one from the top of the engine bay there, from the top, and you can take this bolt, but you can go in here too. Use a swivel, number 14 socket, and the lower bottom bolt, you need to take that off, that thing. You need to take that bolt from the engine bay area, because there's no way here because this thing is in the way, so you cannot put a socket from here. So you need to take this off from the top. Once it's loosened a little bit, and you can turn it by your hand. It's not much space there. It's hard to take off, but take your time. But eventually it will come out, and you can just use your two fingers there, like going down. Just go like that, turn this thing, and it will loose there, because there's no slot there. See, you can see here, not much slot when you go like that. It kind of going like that from the top. See, it's just like that. So I kind of turning this bolt little by little when you take this off from the top of the engine bay. So kind of pain in the ass to take off, but right now it's a matter of putting it back. So good luck on your Toyota Corolla, this rear engine mount replacement. So I think if you do it, you have to replace the front one too. It's much easier if you want to replace it, planning to replace it, and do it one time. Right now I'm just doing the rear. So now if you go do yours, there you go, you have a idea now on how to take this off. So just lower this cross member a little bit here. Alright, that's it for today's video, and it's a matter of putting this back and torque everything for the final torque for the bolt. And yeah, I have a brand new one here. I need to find out how much torque for this, but just tighten it up and tighten it good, not stripping it too. Don't over tighten it, and it should be good. So we're gonna put it back, brand new one. Look at that. It's from Rock Auto. It's what do you call this brand? Is Westar. Yeah, Westar. Yeah. I don't know, this one looks like a little bit heavy duty, like it's original. This is original from Toyota, replacement, aftermarket. Look at that. Looks like a little bit no brackets. Look at the design of this rubber here. Looks like more thicker, but actually this one is not that bad. It's just a little bit worn, crack a little bit on the sides. So it's gonna put this new one. The new one is hard, so should be good. Just the design is, this one is leather. There's only 2 rounds here. This one looks like there's 4 corners of the rubber. Okay, it's gonna put it on. All right. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And you're doing this job, good luck to this rear engine mount on this 1986 to 1992. This one's 1992 classic body Toyota Corolla. Probably same idea on the big body Corolla. All right, thank you very much for watching, and see you next video. Keep rocking.